You know we on, right?
Yeah.
AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. As you can see, royalty is in the building. The credit queen herself, Miss Joyce Wilson. Joy Wilson. Tell somebody, man, what you been up to?
Well, we've been going across the city of Akron doing financial literacy and credit education.
Now, speaking about credit education and financial literacy, I got a question. Why is it really that style pumped in our educational systems in our African American experience?
In the educational system, well, why isn't it in the schools? That's a good question. They actually just passed where the schools are required to do financial literacy in order for the students to graduate. But that's all the way in high school, and that's recent. That's like the last few years. But they're still not really getting the education that they really need, just like none of us got the education that we needed when it came to financial literacy and credit.
That's why you're an advocate for that.
Exactly.
Advocate for change.
Yes, definitely.
That's why I saw you in your glory, teaching the community and stuff like that. Hey, listen, man, if anybody watching this and you need a tutelage, you need her to come to speak to your after school special or even in school, give her a call at area code what?
234-564-0349.
And she'll come out and get you right and exact. Or you can find her on Facebook at what?
Joy Credit Queen. Joy_Credit Queen.
Or you can just go to AkronHipHop.com, look at her link, and just connect to it. Listen, I got a question, man. I was looking at the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. You know, I'm real intimate with that situation there. Then I realized Aretha Franklin, the queen of R&B, didn't leave a will. Okay, is that a bad thing? I mean, she got millions. Why is that a bad thing?
That's a bad thing because she was not able to decide whether or not or who gets her funds, how her wealth or her assets are distributed. A lot of people know me as the credit queen, of course, but you don't know that a lot of the financial services that I offer, one being a will and trust, so we have to understand that your assets, anything that you consider an asset needs to be protected. So that's what we do. And that's what Miss Franklin should have done, hopefully.
So the government can come in and just say, I'm taking it since y'all can't figure it out.
Right. Well, the government may not take it right away, but in order for you to get it, or her family to get it, her children, grandchildren, etc., to be able to get access to her estate, then they would have to go through what's called probate court. In probate court, once you go through that whole scenario, it could take years to go through probate court. And a lot of times, it can take years.
Why? It's their people.
Right, but you're leaving, without a will and a trust, you're leaving your decisions to be made by a court system or by the government.
But they know it's you, Franklin blood, Franklin DNA. Why is it taking that damn long?
Well, you have to prove, though, that Aretha Franklin wants you to have her money.
You can't prove that because obviously she didn't sign the will.
Right, she didn't.
Okay, so, but at the end of the day, who are you coming outside of the dang paradigm and saying, well, I'm going to hold it until it's that time?
Well, that's just the way probate goes. When you have an estate and you have not taken the steps to make a decision of who you want to have your estate, how you want your estate distributed, and like I said, who you want it to go to, then your estate is now unprotected. Not only that, but it can be taxed severely by the government as well. So once that person goes through probate court and gets the approval from the government, the government's still going to take their cut.
That's bullshit. Okay, I got to say that, man. I had to break protocol and everything. That's
agree.
BS. So listen, everybody, the moral of the story is pass that money down. Right. Have your stuff written. You know anybody that can get the will together? You know any services that we can do? I
definitely can help you get your will and trust together. Mine is actually protected, and not only are my assets protected, but I've named guardians for my children as well. And that's, if you have any children, they should be, and they're minors, they should be your number one asset that you have. So you can get together a will? Yes, I can assist you in getting your will together. What's that number again? It's 234-564-0349. That's why we keep her around, because she is definitely helping the community. Listen, anything you need to say in closing? No, just keep a lookout on some other financial services that we're doing. We'll be starting our tax classes coming up real soon. If for anybody who wants to learn how to do tax preparation, keep an eye out for my post on Facebook and get in touch with me so you can learn a new skill. AkronHipHop.com, AkronHipHop.com. You're going to see that here too.
I don't know why she ain't bigging up us. Like Facebook is the only thing she do.
And AkronHipHop.com.
All right. Have some
Because we
fun.
know it's Mecca Baby.
That's right.